We're escaping the Big Apple for the Hudson Valley to show you a taste of upstate New York. Our 8-month-old Alexander is going to experience his first vacation, and we'll show you some of the top attractions just 2 hours north of New York City. Are you ready? I know he is. Let's go. I think where you stay on your trip is almost as important as where you're going, and we are staying at a Wander House in Hudson, New York, 2.5 hours from New York. And these smart homes are so incredible. Not the first time we have stayed at a Wander House. I want to show you it before we explore the region here in the Catskills. We are on 25 acres of land, just a little bit more than I have in Brooklyn. This is a glass house that was inspired by Pierre Koenig's LA Stahl House. So the architecture, very, very interesting. First thing that stands out is this beautiful heated pool, which overlooks Catskill Mountains right there. And we think that these types of homes are perfect for families as well. So Alexander is giving it a shot, though he's enjoying his toy right now. You're on YouTube. You like leaving New York, yeah? He wants all this property. Yay! One of the nice features of a smart home like this is I can even unlock the door from my phone. So this is a very open layout, very spacious, modern, 2-bedroom house. And the first thing that I notice, of course, is the workstation, because I'm a bit of a workaholic, which is probably not a good thing. But if you're a digital nomad, this house is perfect for you if you just work from anywhere. Oh, that's nice. I need one of these. I'm just envisioning editing some videos right here. Look at that screen.
For the moms out there, they have a lot of stuff for babies, which is great for me, and I'm pretty sure for you too. They have a high chair right here. They have a changing pad. I think I saw a playpen that you can assemble down there, and floaties for the pool too, so that's pretty cool.
So I'm joining the club with the floaty like Alexander. Another feature that I really love about Wander is this. Complimentary snacks and drinks in the fridge. I always stress when I go to a new spot that like, okay, I have to go shopping real quick. This will hold you over for a little while. This is another workstation. I think it'd be pretty hard to get work done with views like that on the horizon. I would get distracted. Another very cool little function, I can power the fireplace right like that. All right, so we've turned this into the master bedroom, or we'll call it Alexander's room. And what do you think of it?
I think the house is pretty well equipped for families. We found this crib, and it's perfect for him.
Another cool feature of a Wander home is 24/7 concierge. And if the house wasn't cool enough, every Wander comes with your very own Tesla. We get here, and this bad boy is just waiting to be taken out. Got pounds and pounds of brisket here. I usually don't order barbecue in New York City too often, so trying something a little different upstate. Look at this thing, this massive brisket sandwich.
I really like it. Very, very easy.
Really solid barbecue, gotta tell you. Now, one of the things you must do when you're in the area is visit downtown Hudson. We are on the heart of Warren Street. This 1-mile strip has everything from museums, cafes, restaurants, diverse food, even Jamaican beef patties. You're looking for it, you can find a lot here in downtown. And Hudson has the distinction of being the first incorporated city in the United States after the 13 colonies became part of it. This cat Bo is the mayor of Hudson. He even has rules of engagement. Can't take him home. This is where he lives. And he comes out and says hi to everybody. All right, Alexander just woke up from his nap. What do you think of Hudson? This reminds me of one of our favorite stores, Annie's in Park Slope, Brooklyn.
I'm gonna get this one for the baby. It says letters to my baby, and I like the concept where like you write things for him or her, and they can read him later.
This is gonna sound so cliche coming from a New Yorker saying how nice everybody is here, but we were in this store and I told the lady we were visiting from the city, and bam, she gives me maps and all these things. You leave New York, you definitely do notice the differences.
A really cool garden, it's called Secret Garden. They have a lot of plants that you can buy. They're so pretty. And they have this little area where I guess you can sit and relax. It's a really cool spot.
Something you'll run into a lot in Hudson, art galleries, antique shops. If you want to decorate your apartment back in the city, this actually could be a good spot to come to just for that sort of shopping. I get a lot of New York City vibes up here in Hudson, even having a cart with gyros and hot dogs. They have little deli bodegas too. You'll feel right at home in Hudson from the city. Important note when you come to Hudson, bring your quarters for parking, okay? 2-hour parking, $1 in quarters. Her and I, we're each gonna get a Tanzy's breakfast plate.
Got it. How
that would be like our egg.
Scrambled?
The place looks really cozy and super cute. I'm really into tea houses, but I think this one is very, very unique. This is like real, not like the ones I'm used to.
This is an enormous pancake. I mean, I was expecting a little pancake. This is the Tanzy's breakfast plate. Pancake, 2 eggs, 1 piece of bacon, sausage, ham, and Taylor pork roll with home fries. This is like breakfast and lunch. This is essentially brunch, let's be honest here. I mean, the amount of food you get, the setting here, perfect start to a day in Hudson. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna try my very best. I think we will.
Yeah, we will.
We need a lot of fuel for today for this guy. Alexander is about to play with farm animals for the first time in his 8 months on Earth. They also have apple picking here as well during the season. Pretty sure these are going to be better than your ordinary apples at the supermarket.
So we have apple cider donuts here.
Haven't had this since we were in Lake George last summer. He wants an apple cider donut too. Soon, but not quite yet. You want to get your steps in, the Hudson River Skywalk, which puts you directly over the Rip Van Winkle Bridge, is the perfect stop. You've got Hudson on one side, you've got Catskill on the other, and the beautiful Hudson River right in the middle, where I have to say, it looks just a little bit cleaner than in New York City. Cool fact, this bridge is actually named after the 1819 short story by Washington Irving, who mentions Hudson and Catskill. And the Rip Van Winkle Bridge is also well known for connecting the homes and studios of 2 of America's most prominent artists, Thomas Cole and Frederick Edwin Church. Can I have one of the boloneros? Sure. Looks fantastic, wow. That's a feast for a brewery.
This looks delicious, guys. I'm so excited. Look at all this cheese. It's so crispy too. And those patties are so good. They have like a combination of like crispy from outside, but super, super juicy from like inside. Even the French fries are really, really good. So I heard this is a Mexican style beer, so I'm very curious. Oh, I know what they mean by Mexican beer. I can't explain it, but I feel it.
This actually may be the nicest bathrobe I have ever worn. It's so comfortable. I've partnered with Wander to give you all an exclusive offer for your first booking. Use code JOHN300 for $300 off your first booking on Wander. If you enjoyed this video and you want to get another escape from New York City, this is a great day trip option from Grand Central. Just a couple of hours north. Some amazing hiking, a cool town. Watch this video next.